Hello and welcome to the Minecraft Pocket Edition tutorial on how to make an automatic cow farm. So the first step is to build this wall here. So I put all these blocks in here so that you can see how much it is, how wide and tall. We'll count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. So that's your first step, build this wall. Now we'll move on to our next step, which is to build our housing for our cows. So you see these yellow blocks there? We'll get to the yellow blocks here soon. I'm going to rebuild this here so you can see me build it here. So, you see, you start 1 over, and then you go down 1, 2, over 1, down and over 1 again, then up 1, and then 1, 2 again, and then build the structure again. So we'll end up with 2. Now, the yellow blocks you need to remove. And then we'll go on the back and build this little structure that's going to be more important towards the end, and we'll explain this later. Just watch how I build it here, and then you can build it. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, another one, and then build on top of that and remove that one. That's all you need to do for that step. Now we'll go back around to the front here. And we have to have 4 blocks here. So we already have 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just continue building this out. 4 blocks. Again, you need 4 blocks coming off your wall, not including your wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost done here. Just have to finish up this side, and then we'll put on our front wall to this. Okay, now we go over here, place 1 there and 1 there, and then build a wall straight across here to the other side. There we go. And so a 2-high wall all the way across. Just like that. Okay, now we'll go over here to the next. Oh yes, the inside. We need to put our railroad tracks, power. We'll place those on these upper 2, and we'll just place in place. And then we're going to need to grab our mine carts and put 1 there and 2 there. Now it's important that you miss that 1 railroad track, because then they stop for a little bit, and that's how we feed our cows so that they can mate. See how they're moving there? Now over here I've laid out the pattern to where we need to place our blocks, and this is going to be 2 high. Remember that's important, 2 high, or else your cows will jump out. I'm only going to do 1 for sake of time, and then we just follow our pattern here. If you could just pause the video before I started doing this, where I was showing you it, and you can copy the layout and build it for yourself. Just keep on adding here. In this part we're going to do a 2 high here soon. See, we put 1 block there, 1 there, 1 there, and then that shuts it off, and then we have to put 2 more there so that the cow can't jump out. or the calf. And we'll finish building the other side of our contraption. Put these in here. Put our next layer in. Almost done with this section. Then we can move on to our next. Put on our double high barriers so our cows can't jump out. There we go. That's our bricks for that section. See how beautiful it is and the layout. Alright, so we're done with this section. Hopefully you got that. Could pause it. So now here, all the green places, you need to place a sign. So sign there, sign there. Place a sign right there. Put our sign there. And our signs are to block the water. So everywhere there was a green spot, put a sign, as we just did. So now we need to manufacture our cooking place. And put signs up here that show you how many spaces there are. So this is 7 long by 5. Now this area right here, you need to dig down 2. In the regular grass area, you just need to dig 1. So we'll dig this out here, and we're almost done here. We'll grab this and dig it out 2 layers. Digging it down. Now where the bricks are right here, we need to remove that area too, because sometimes when they turn into their full size, they accidentally suffocate themselves, so that's not good. So that's why we leave that area there. So we're almost digging down the 2 depth. And once we're done there, we need to grab our iron fence, or iron bars. That's what it is. Now we'll remove that one there, and we'll do that across the whole thing, and we'll place our iron bars. Now the reason we do this is because they take up half a block, so our lava can overhang, but it doesn't roll over. So, and since it's it holds it up, our little calves don't get all burnt. They only get burnt when they're big. So it looks like we got a little bit of fire here. All our signs started on fire. How about we just put a little bit of water on that? Oh no, it went on our lava. We're gonna have to replace that. Right here. Almost. We'll replace our lava here. If you didn't get it the first time, you'll get a second view at it. And again, those iron bars are a very important part of the puzzle. So now everywhere where there's ice, you need to place a bucket of water. Now the point of the bucket of water is to transport your cows or calves from their point to your fiery lava, which cooks them. So we'll just put our last 2 buckets of water, or 3 here. And then I hope you remember that thing that we made in the in the very beginning. We need to go put our water in there. So we'll go around the back here. See, I put a block of ice there. Remember, that's where you put the water. Alright, we're putting our water in. Now you see it's flowing through there. So when our calves are born, they fall into that, and it pushes them towards our lava. Alright, so now this, you see these sides, you have to remove those blocks right there, because it's possible that the calf can come out on that side. And if you didn't put those there, it's possible that the calf could push the rail carts off the track, and that's not good. So we put these holes in there so that they can fall out. And of course, they've got their own stream of water. And there's two in here that you have to remove too. I put red blocks there if you didn't notice. Those need to be removed. So that's it, except for your cows. So now we'll place our cows in here. I'd just like to remind you this works in creative and survival. So now you take your wheat and you feed your cows, just like that. Now they're mating. And there's your little calf. Oh. Well, usually that doesn't happen because you have other cows in there. So we'll just get the spawn egg, and we'll just spawn them right into the thing. Alright, there goes the calf, flowing down, goes through the chute. See, this is why you need to do a two high blocks here. I'll just do that fast here for you. Just gotta get rid of this calf. Alright, here we go. Got rid of the calf. Place our blocks in here. Double high. We're just you should have already done this, and if you didn't, you can do it now. The reason we do this is, as we've just saw, the calves can jump out, which is not good, because then they'll run away and back to their moms, and then it's just an endless cycle of them jumping down and running back to their moms. So we got that done. We'll get our spawn egg again, and we'll try this one more time. Alright, there goes our calf, flowing down the stream, drops down there, flows to there, and then it gets there. Now, it'll stay there until it's a big calf, or it grows up, see, like this, and then you just push them into the lava, and then it cooks them, and kills them all in one. And then you see we got our beef and leather right there. We just collect that. Thank you for watching this Minecraft Pocket Edition tutorial. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe.